Cobweb is a drama film about the love of movie making. We're following director Kim. He is known for making these sort of schlocky sort of affair movies about kind of like horror, suspense, Alfred Hitchcock-like movies about people running into the room and accusing and then stabbing with knives. So at the beginning of the film, he's finished his latest film. However, there's 2 days left. He's supposed to be, handing off the camera and the set to another film crew when he is hit with a powerful urge to reshoot the entire movie. He wants to basically pull off the impossible, basically get all the actors and crew back, film a whole new ending, change several plot lines, go back and film extra things, and turn the film from a boring, simple thriller into a sort of cutting-edge modern masterpiece involving symbolism and double crosses and feminism and all this weird sort of stuff going on. However, he doesn't have any support from anyone. A lot of the actors think they're moving on to other projects, so he's got to call them all back. His boss, essentially, the producer lady, is going on a trip to Japan, and he doesn't have permission from her, and she doesn't have permission from the film people. Back in the 70s, there was a very strict censor sort of guild, and they basically have to give you permission if you want to film anything, and they don't have any permission, so they just sort of go rogue with the help of his boss's niece. So there's a lot of weird little subplots going on in this movie, from the main actress, having an affair with the main actor and trying to get off the film set to film a TV show. There's a guy playing a detective who's sort of following everyone around. There's director Kim, and there's also accusations of him stealing ideas from his mentor who died in a fire. And then there's also the producer lady. She's got her own thing going on. And then there's all these little tiny subplots. It's basically kind of like a heist film of sorts, mixed with like a filmmaking set. So there's underhanded stuff like cutting off the phone line so no one can leave, and putting chains on doors so extras can't leave, and basically, forcing everyone to film, tricking people, doing everything they can because he just has this burst of like imagination, and he's sort of breathing in his own hype. So the weird thing about this film is directed by Jee-woon, who is known for doing a lot of more usual like crime movies and things like that. He's done stuff like The Last Stand, A Bittersweet Life, and like he usually goes for a more darker subject matter. This is more of a lighthearted kind of like Bowfinger kind of style movie, so that threw me for a loop. But it has a really good cast, and overall I watched this film just for that director, to be honest. And I also like Kang-ho. So this is an interesting film. It's a bit long. It doesn't have much of a point, but it's about, I guess, having a super ambition to do whatever you want. The period piece of the 70s doesn't really make it anything special, to be honest, but overall it's an intriguing watch if you like the director or the actors. So I give Cobweb a 6 out of 10.